Peace, y'all. Conjure Queen here. And today we're going to talk about the 10 signs that you may be under spiritual attack. Now, I've been getting a lot of emails lately, people hitting me up asking me if they're under spiritual attack, how can they tell if somebody has some type of witchcraft on them. And I noticed that there was repeated emails asking the same question. So this actually influenced me to do a video. So here we go. 10 signs that you may be under spiritual attack. Now, one of the main signs of spiritual attack is getting these weird, out of nowhere, strange, intense headaches. Having reoccurring headaches, feeling confused, feeling like your thoughts are not your own, feeling as though sometimes you might hear voices inside of your head. Understand that the head is where the consciousness is. Your head is where your third eye, your crown is. And this is also in Haitian voodoo is called the T-bone ange. And if somebody wants to steal your T-bone ange, which means the little spirit, what they do is the portal is in your crown chakra. That's why it's very important that you be mindful of who does your hair, who's touching your head. I think I said it in one of my other videos about spiritual protection and being an empath. You can't allow people to touch your head. You can't allow anybody to just do your hair, because you never know who might be a secret enemy. My grandmother used to always tell me, whenever you do your hair, make sure you take your hair and you throw it down you flush it down the toilet or you burn it. She says, but never throw your hair in the trash, especially if you go into somebody's house. Always sweep your hair up. Make sure nobody gets your hair, because you never know what they're going to do with it. And when I was younger, I'm like, Grandma, what are you talking about? But now that I'm older and I know more, my grandma was a little hoodoo woman. She would never admit it, but she was. My grandma knew some stuff, y'all. She knew some stuff. Anyway, signs of spiritual attack is having these reoccurring headaches, not being able to focus, not being able to concentrate. And I'm going to tell you why. In magic, witchcraft, there are people who perform rituals. And there's something called a black skull candle. And if you want to bring destruction to an enemy, you'll get the skull of a candle and you get their hair and you do things with it. So that's how people can influence your thoughts. That's signs that somebody might be spiritually attacking you, spiritually attacking your third eye, which warns you when energies are coming your way. The evil eye, the evil third eye. People are projecting their will onto you that your spirit is naturally fighting off. So yes, unexplained headaches definitely gives you a clue or a sign that you may be under spiritual attack. Number 2, the smell of rotten meat. If you are just minding your business, going about your way, and you always get these sudden unexplained whiffs of a stench that's just disgusting, a foul odor, smelling like a dead body or a dead rat, rotten meat. If you smell this, it's a sign that there may be some type of spiritual attack or a malicious spirit around you, because spirits have smells. Evil spirits or dark spirits, evil forces like to dwell in places that have stenches to them. That's why cleanliness is close to godliness. That's why they always say that. If you have a filthy house, 9 times out of 10, you're probably having a whole bunch of evil spirits just chilling up in your crib, not even paying y'all no rent, but they just chilling in there with all of that filth, with the roaches, the rats running around, all of that. They just chilling because you are welcoming those negative energies into your house. Keep your house clean. Spray your house out with aura sprays, or with incense, sage, palo santo, frankincense, and myrrh. I personally don't like the smell of myrrh, but I just burn the frankincense rocks. You can get you some ghost chaser oil from the Little Botanica. Run double run. Put a little bit of garlic powder on some charcoal with some run double run oil. Put that on there, smoke your house out. you get those evil spirits out your house. And you can't just do it one day. You got to do it for at least a few days, like at least 3 to 7 days, depending on how long those spirits been chilling in your house and how many evil spirits you have, because there's different ways to exorcise different spirits. Dragon's blood is one of the most potent incense that you can use to chase away evil spirits out of your house. And it's not the dragon's blood, not the stick incense, the actual stone, the red bloodstone, dragon's blood. That's the one that you have to get. Also, do I have it with me right now? Dang. I have these aura sprays. I thought I had one around me, but I have these aura sprays that I make. And what it does is it helps purify the energies in your home. It helps cleanse the energies within your auric body. I sell some of this on my website. It's made with the charged pyramid water, activated crystals, like tourmaline, obsidian, all of those powerful protective crystals with essential oils and other ingredients inside that spray to keep those negative entities out of your auric body, to keep them away from you, to keep them out of your house. Let me tell you guys, it's very important that you keep your home clean, that you consistently keep good smelling incense in your house. That's why I'm always burning incense. I'm always burning candles. It is so important that you keep that sweetness in your house, unless you're going to welcome in those negative energies. So clean up. Make sure you're not smelling those stenches, because that could be a clue that you may have some negative energies roaming around your house or roaming around you if they're following you. If you smell it in your house and you still smell that stench when you're not home and you other places, then it could be a dead spirit walking with you. Let me see. I wrote some of this stuff down because it's a lot of stuff, y'all. It's a lot, and I don't want to miss it because it's very important that you pay attention to these signs. These are clues, okay? Also, nightmares. If you have reoccurring nightmares, and you know it's not like you to always have dreams or to always have bad dreams like that, then it's a sign that there may be some type of spiritual attack coming to you, or somebody could have sent some type of negativity your way. Now, also pay attention to that sometimes what we do eat the night before can influence our dreams. But if you're having reoccurring nightmares, let's say of seeing dead people, seeing yourself in a coffin, or seeing your loved ones dying, or seeing really grotesque, hideous things, zombies, monsters chasing you, this is a sign that your spirit is warning you that something is coming your way. Always understand that everybody has guardian angels. Everybody has guardian spirits and warriors that protect them. And before it hits you, it's your guardian's responsibility to warn you. So when you're asleep, your conscious mind is at ease and your spirit is more able to communicate with you. So your spirit guides and your allies, spiritual allies, they communicate with you in your dreams. That's why I always repeat myself in my videos, make sure you are writing down your dreams. Make sure you are paying attention to your dreams, because your ancestors, your guardian angels are giving you the heads up of what's going on in your life, what's about to happen in your life, and what you can do to solve these problems. So nightmares, if you're dreaming about zombies, if you're dreaming about dead people, if you're dreaming about all these grotesque things, dead bodies and things like that, then it may be a sign that you might be under spiritual attack. Something that you can do for that is you can sleep with amethyst stone and clear quartz crystal under your pillow. And make sure that you cleanse these crystals before you put it under your pillow, because you want to make sure that you're not putting, that these crystals don't have any negative energy on it. Also, the aura spray that I have, you can use the aura spray to spritz the crystals. Not only does it clean your crystals, but it also charges them. So, nightmares. What else we have here? Unexplained bad luck. Number 4. Right? So we did 1, which was unexplained headaches. 2 was the smell of rotten meat or dead bodies or whatever. 3 is nightmares, and we're up to 4. Unexplained bad luck. Now, let's say for instance you're the type of person that just always has good luck. Things just fall into your lap. Nothing ever goes wrong. Now, life happens, so some people, they're very superstitious. They think one little wrong thing happens and they're under bad luck. No. But if it seems as though everything you do, every little thing you do goes wrong, let's just say every little thing you do. I don't want to be specific here, but if it just seems like if one thing it seems like life is going well for you, and then something is like a block, like you just feel like you're blocked from success, like you're not getting any like job interviews, like money is just slowing up, you're always getting sick, things is just not adding up for you, things that used to go right, people are just not talking to you anymore. Those are signs that you may be under spiritual attack. If you just having all of this reoccurring bad luck that you never had before, and it's not like you, then it's a heads up that there might be some type of negativity being aimed towards you, and you should definitely start protecting yourself and grounding yourself and cleansing your house. I have a video on how to spiritually cleanse your body and how to cleanse your home to make sure that none of your enemies put any type of objects by your house. Because people nowadays, you go to work and they bury something in your yard, and next thing you know, you got a whole bunch of craziness going on in your house. People trying to probably break up your marriage, break up your relationship, break up your home, your family. It's a whole bunch of evil people out here that just do things for fun and just have no morals. Like they just want to destroy people's lives because they think it's fun. But yeah, let's see. Okay, number 5. Oh, this is a good one. Number 5, fighting with family, friends, lovers, right? Remember that evil spirits, they love dysfunction. They thrive off of fights and blood being spilt. They love it. They love it. A friend of mine once told me, he says that he was told that evil spirits, whenever they like to hang out at bars and nightclubs, and they watch the people that get heavily intoxicated because they are easy portals to jump into. Reason being is that when you're drunk, it's like your consciousness is like slipping in and out of you. You're an open portal for evil spirits to just jump in. Whenever you see like a random bar fight, it's usually an evil spirit that just jumped in there. Because spirits want to experience. Stop, Sphinx. No, stop. Sorry, that's my little kitty Sphinx. He's just he's a handful. But yes. So back to what I was saying. What are you doing, Sphinx? Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here, Sphinxy. Come here, baby. Look at Sphinx, y'all. Say hi, Sphinx. Say hi, Sphinx. Look. All right, he's grumpy. Bye, Sphinx. Go ahead. Got an attitude right now, but you want to distract me. Sorry. Fights with family and friends. Oh yeah, evil spirits. They like to jump into drunk people, and they as soon as they make drunk people fight so that they can fall and spill their blood. They love the taste of blood, the smell of blood. They like violence and chaos and dysfunction. So when evil spirits have been sent to you or to your household, those evil spirits in that house want things to just go left. Like they make a husband and a wife fight until they break up. It could be that maybe a evil mistress or a woman that may be jealous of you might want your husband, and she just wants y'all to break up so she can get him. Or vice versa. It could be a man that wants your woman, and he wants y'all to break up, so he sends an evil spirit to your house to break y'all up. And then next thing you know, he got your girl, right? So there's different things that you can do to put down protection in your house. I speak about this in one of my other videos, using garlic powder, red crushed pepper powder by your door to keep evil spirits from walking through your threshold or people coming anywhere near your vicinity. But make sure, like, if you're fighting consistently with your family and your friends, and it just seems like everybody's against you, it just seems like you can't get no breaks. You know, it's misunderstandings, miscommunications, it's just arguments left and right in your household, then it might be forms of spiritual attack. Number 6, things breaking in your house. Light bulbs just exploding. You just change the light and it just breaks again, probably the same day or like within a few more days. Spirits, they tend to fuck around with electronics a lot. You know, lights might be flickering off and on. Your laptop or your computers might start acting up. Things just seem to just be dysfunctioning in your house. The toilet breaks, the sink is not working, the lights going out, just a whole bunch of chaos going on in your house. It's like you fix one thing and then something else breaks. Then it could be a sign that there might be some type of spiritual attack being aimed towards your household. That's another sign. And that's the spirit of destruction, by the way. There's different types of spirit. Spirit of intranquility to bring like dysfunction in the home, and the spirit of destruction is the one who breaks things in a household. He just breaks everything, breaks up marriages, breaks up friendships, breaks up stuff in the house, just breaks everything. Number 7, infestation. If you notice that you are having cockroaches, a whole bunch of flies, not just the little flies, not the like little gnats, but those big ass king blowflies. If you start seeing a whole bunch of those and you know that your window is closed and you ain't getting no fly, like you know flies are not normally coming in your house, then it could be a sign that you might be under spiritual attack, or your household might be aimed at with like some type of witchcraft. Because what that is the spirit of the dead. Somebody sent a dead spirit to you. The rodents, pests, insects, flies, cockroaches. If you see a whole bunch of infestation with that, then it's a sign that somebody might have sent something to you. Also, number 8, I put this one down for those who might have children or like newborns, infants, babies. If your baby is consistently crying, you know, and it's out of nowhere, everything is fine, the baby is fed, the baby doesn't have any type of fever, no sickness, nothing like that, change the baby's diaper and she's still crying, it could be that somebody could have sent your baby the evil eye. And I see this a lot of times. And a lot of times people don't send the evil eye to your baby on purpose. It can be a woman who probably can't conceive any children, and you might have a beautiful baby and she wants a baby so bad. And because of that, she sent the evil eye to that baby. And somebody told me a trick. They said, if you think somebody did sent the evil eye to your baby, you just put saliva on your finger or your thumb, and you put it where the baby's forehead is at, and you put a cross. And you can say a prayer if you want to. It's not necessary. But I've told people to do this as well, and it really works. Like, just try it. Put the person. It has to either be the person who gave the baby the third eye. That's number one. It has to be that person to put the saliva across on their forehead. But if you don't want that, then you have to do it for your baby and just say a prayer to God if you want to, or to your higher power, to get that evil spirit off of your child, and you'll start seeing that the baby will begin to calm down and things will get better. So yeah, number 8 is if your baby cries uncontrollably. Number 9 is more specifically for the men, because I wanted to separate number 9 and 10. Now, number 9 is having issues with your lower area, downstairs, guys. Let's be real, okay? There are a lot of cheaters out there, and some men, they cross the wrong bruja. They cross the wrong witch, and he probably cheated, he probably beat her, left her, whatever. I'm not saying it's justified. I'm not saying it's not justified. Everybody's situation is different. But, guys, if you're having some type of issues downstairs in the reproductive area where your man is not getting up, and you know he used to get up pretty easy, and he just tends to be dead, or you having a whole bunch of like erectile dysfunction issues, you come too fast, you can't get up, or you have no sensation whatsoever in your penis. It could be that somebody put a little hex on your dick. Let's just be real. A lot of women do it. it's been done to a lot of men. Some of my clients came to me and told me their situations, and I was like, oh yeah, a woman tied you up. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, she tied you up. You cheated on her. You broke her heart. She was a bruja, and she tied you up. So of course, I told him how to take it off, and he was scot free. He was good. But unfortunately, a lot of guys don't know that they're under spiritual attack, and they're thinking it's some type of medical issue. When it's really magic. Magic, by the way, if you're having issues downstairs and it was fixed by magic, then no type of Viagra, surgery, whatever, penis pump, whatever they got now, is going to fix it. So you're going to have to get another witch to take it off for you, or you're going to have to learn how to take it off yourself with magic, if you're powerful enough. But you're going to have to find a witch that's more powerful than the witch that put it on you to take it off. Number 10, for the women. Ladies, it could be that if you're having issues downstairs, let's say, you're having, if you try to have babies, and you just can't hold the baby in your womb, you keep having miscarriages, or you can't even have a baby, like you're trying to conceive and you can't even get pregnant, or you're having irregular periods, or pains having sex, unexplained pains, sharp pains having sex, it could be that you have been also tied up, because men do that to women too. There's ways to curse a woman's lady parts. There's ways to cross a man and a woman. So you could have crossed the guy, or maybe it could be a woman that's jealous and doesn't want you pleasing your man, and she probably wants your man, so she's making sex between y'all two bad. It happens all the time. I do readings for clients all the time, and I see it. But ladies, there's ways to take this off too. If you feel like you have any type of signs of like these spiritual attacks on you, email me. I'll put my email in the description, and we can definitely schedule a consultation and do a reading for you to get you right. So yes, the 10 signs of spiritual attack. That is it. And guys, there's ways to take this off. Fix it while you can, because it doesn't go away. It's not like a cold or a fever. If you ignore it, your body's just gonna kill it. No. You have to consciously do some rituals to remove it, or raise your vibration high enough so that your spirit can fight it. But there's ways to take it off. So don't lose all hope. That's the last thing you want to do, is just to allow these evil spirits to defeat you. Because that's what they do. They beat down your spirit so bad where you don't even want to fight anymore. And then it ultimately leads to sickness and then death. Sorry, but it's just reality. I see it happen all the time. People that say, oh, well, if I don't believe in it, then it can't affect me. Not true. Not true at all. Those are the main people that go down because they don't want to believe in it. You don't have to believe in black magic for it to affect you. It doesn't matter. The person who put it on you believes that it works, and that's all that it takes. So, guys, review these 10 signs of black magic or hexes or spiritual attack. And if you feel as though you're experiencing these symptoms, email me. We'll set up a consultation, and we will get you right. We'll get you balanced. So, if you have any questions yet, email me, subscribe, share this with anybody who you think might need to hear this, people who might think they might be under spiritual attack, because it's not a joke, guys. Spiritual attack is not a joke. It's a life, and it will ruin your life if you let it. So, that'll be all for now. If you have any other topics that you would like me to cover, drop them in the comment section, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Peace, guys. Until next time.